Oh my god. You. You right there. Have you been watching anime for a very long time? If you say yes, then I have some words for you. If you say no, then don't really take whatever I'm saying to heart. You know what I mean? Because this affects you, okay? Now, all you weebs, otakus, all y'all motherfuckers need to stop, alright? Stop gatekeeping, alright? If you don't know what gatekeeping is, basically it's it's niggas that's in charge of like they're not really in charge, but they think that they're in charge of like certain things and topics and trends and blah blah blah. People will try to tell you you can't like that, or they try to like basically question you and do all this other stuff. All right, now I'm not that type of person. If you don't know about anime, then you don't know about anime. I will definitely give you the information that you need. I will help you out. But I'm never the type to be like, oh, you watch One Piece, name every character in One Piece, or oh, you just read the latest chapter on Shonen Jump. How many chapters does My Hero Academia have? And blah blah blah. I would never do that, okay? And I'm never gonna question anybody's, weebness, nerdness, otakuness, whatever. I would never do that because, anime is something that I feel like everybody should be able to enjoy. And, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But if you're trying to get into it, I wouldn't. I feel like people who do stuff like that, like it kind of pushes people away from watching anime because they don't want to be questioned or they don't want to feel that, you know what I mean? Me, I don't give, okay? I don't care. I don't care what you have to say because I'm gonna keep doing me. But what you're not gonna do is question me and be like, "Oh, I didn't know girls watch anime. Name 5 arcs from One Piece or name this and then like, come on." Because I'm not doing this. And then I'm not, I'm not a know it all. Like, I know it all. I don't know every anime in the world. I don't know all, every arc, every little detail, every character. I don't know all of that, okay? I do know some information, but I'm not going to walk around basically gatekeeping, trying to tell people you can't watch that because you don't know what you're talking about, or questioning people. I'm not doing all of that because that draws people away. Just like a toxic fan base or a toxic anything. Like how? Let me give an example. So the Barbs, right? This is no disrespect. Do not come crazy. All right, how the Barbs come crazy like on Twitter and all this. They end up knowing your information, your house, da da da. Right? Sometimes, like if you're not you've never heard of Nicki Minaj or whatever, and you're trying to get into her, or you're just trying to like get into her music, you know what I mean? I feel like if you see like how her fan base is, that probably would push you away from trying to be like a fan because, they probably be gatekeeping too. Like, sometimes you could be like, oh, I don't like this song, and then now next thing you know, your whole social security number is on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like certain stuff like that, like gatekeepers, all of that, just the negative people about certain trends, certain things, like, you know what I mean? It pushes people away. Now, I know some people like to be like, it's crazy how back in middle school people used to bully me because I like anime, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, they bullied you because you was weird. You know what I mean? Like, it had nothing to do with you liking anime. You was just walking, you was running in the hallways doing a Naruto run randomly. You was sitting here doing the hand signs, okay? You was sitting here saying, whatever in Japanese just randomly. So, of course, they're going to make fun of you, alright? That's just that. Don't try to blame it because it's like, oh, I watched anime. Like people knew that you did that stuff. You know what I mean? Until you started being like really, really weird. And I mean, people do whatever. I don't judge people. Like, if that's what you wanted to do back then that's just what you wanted to do. But and then other people trying to say like, oh, it's a trend, like it's only trend, like people trying to make it famous, mainstream, blah blah blah. Like, so what? Don't you want more people to be like more nerds, more like otakus, more weebs, more like, just so you feel like, so that you have more people to talk to about this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you can't sit here and try to be like, oh, this person can't watch it, but this person can. And then the whole thing about girls not watching it, or they're lying, or like they're only doing it because their boyfriend put them on, or blah blah blah, or brother or whatever. No, people can find their way into watching anime. All right, so stop it. Get some help. Now, I notice it ain't really a usual anime with Callie Sensei where I talk about, different animes, but I definitely wanted to talk about this topic because it gets on my nerves. I'm tired of people, like, they see, like, I put up a picture with Law or whatever. Then they be like, oh, how you know about Law, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm a One Piece fan. Then they want to be like, oh, we'll name the top 3 arcs, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's based on opinion, my guy. Everybody's favorite arcs are different. I don't know what the top selling arc, I don't know all that information, and I don't need to know all that information just for me to love the show. You know what I mean? So, like, you gatekeeping people, stop it. Trying to, like, you're swaying people away from the enjoyment so much, like, so much that they can learn about the Japanese culture, so much that they can enjoy. Like, I feel like anime is better than regular TV at this point. Like, it's certain genres, like, I didn't even know, like, they have music ones, that, you know what I mean? Slice of life, we get some action in there, we got some good action, you know what I mean? I'm always pushing the My Hero Academia agenda, One Piece agenda, Jujutsu Kaisen agenda, you feel me? So, like, come on now. Calm it down. Let people enjoy their stuff. Alright? If people lying, then let people lie. Let them look stupid. But then, like, you start coming crazy, they be like, oh, look at this mad fan, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on. Like, and if you don't care about what people think, then go ahead and do it. But the whole gatekeeping, questioning people that actually really enjoy it, or, or are trying to get into it, like, you stop it, I'm a peaceful person. So if you want to get into anime, you can get into anime. I'm like, my mom slowly be asking questions, you know what I mean? My best friends do, they're not like really into it, but they know that I'm into it. So, you know what I mean? Like, just let people enjoy the things that they want to enjoy, okay? Stop all of that. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell to know when I'm posting videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.